Hi, I'm Ranjani, a senior producer at Robot Teddy, a video games consultancy. I work with companies like Bone Loaf, who make Gang Beasts, and Inner Sloth, who make Among Us, as well as with smaller indies with unannounced titles. My day is incredibly varied because I work with clients as opposed to inside a studio. My role has three main aspects to it. I make it easier for companies to create games. So with game development itself, I make sure there's a plan in place for new features going into a game, that people are working on the right tasks and making progress, and that we're always keeping the right long-term perspective and deciding what to work on now. Outside of the game dev process itself, I create better working processes and I support founders by helping them handle work that cuts into game dev time, like legal or public relations issues. Secondly, I make companies happier to be working on their games. I help with the studio running process by talking to employees and making people's relationships with their work healthier and happier. I'm not a traditional video games hire. I enjoyed playing them as a child, but I grew up in India where I studied and worked in finance. I moved to the UK and I studied more finance. But while I was looking for work, I found an internship at a games company that interested me, and that's how I entered the industry. My advice to people, especially those from a marginalized background, is to never self-disqualify for anything at work or in life. Society already tells us that we're not good enough or cool enough, and we don't need to do that to ourselves. Don't hold yourself back from applying to a job or going to an event or volunteering for something at work or making your own game because you think you aren't qualified. If I could make it to where I am now, anyone can. Thank you for listening and all the best.